Good morning, students. Welcome back to your next term. We will start with the first term syllabus of your GK class, and the next unit which is in syllabus is India Unlimited. In this unit we have 3 chapters. First one is Global Indians. This chapter describes about the famous Indians, those who have themselves recorded in means they have earned a good name and fame because of their contributions, and these contributions are in various fields. It can be like multi-billionaire magnates, it can be medical trailblazers, that means those who are good in, they have discovered something related to medicine or science, or maybe sportsmen. Okay, so Indians have left an indelible mark, that means which cannot be removed, a permanent mark in the world history. So let's have a description about them. First one is, he joined the world's largest software company in 1992. So you have to remember by this, the person who joined world's largest software company and is presently a CEO of that company. So software company and is a CEO of his company. He is Satya Nadella. The name is Satya Nadella. Then an Indian sculptor who has lived and worked in London since early 1970s, and he represented Britain, even Venice Biennale in 1990, and he received Turner Prize also. He is famous for his art and sculpture, means study art. Who is this Indian sculptor who studied art and is very, very famous? He is Anish Kapoor. His name is Anish Kapoor. Then Indian American attorney and the US attorney for Southern District of New York in 2012, he was named by Time magazine as one of the most influential people in the world. So which Indian is known as the most influential people, is named in Time magazine as most influential people in the world? His name is Preet Bharara. So you can see his picture, this one, Preet Bharara. Then this Indian American actor and a comedian, and he began his career performing stand-up comedy in New York City while attending New York University. So famous Indian American actor and comedian, but Indian, who has earned his name. His name is Aziz Ansari. Aziz Ansari. Then he is an Indian origin steel tycoon. He is the chairman of CEO of ArcelorMittal, the world's largest steel company, chairman of largest steel company, and he has estimated this much, $16.3 billion net worth is his income according to the Forbes magazine. He is Lakshmi Mittal. Lakshmi Mittal. Then last one is, he is an American hotelier and a former actor and has carved a name for himself in the luxury hospitality industry. And he has many dream hotels, 5-star plus hotels under his umbrella. And his name is Vikram Chatwal. Vikram Chatwal. Similarly, Salman Rushdie, world's renowned Indian American author, who is the author of 11 novels. You must have read some of his novels also. Salman Rushdie. This also you should remember. The next chapter under this India Unlimited describes some guests in India. People all around the world visited India because of its heritage sites, or just to write some stories upon it. Maybe the stories of joy, sorrow, courage, sacrifice. You know that India has rich history. So who all are there who visited India? Let's have a look. A Greek ethnographer and explorer. Ethnographer, one who studies the geographical features of the Hellenistic period, that means the Greek history period. Author of the work Indica, and he was born in Asia Minor, became ambassador of Seleucus I, and he also lived to Chandragupta Maurya in Patliputra. So who is he? He is Megasthenes. The picture is drawn in front. You can write down his name from here. Megasthenes. Then Russian merchant, one of the first Europeans to document his visit to India. He documented his visit. Whatever he has seen, he noted down and narrated in his own book. The name was Journey Beyond Three Seas. Who was he? Afanasy Nikitin. Afanasy Nikitin. The next one is Chinese Buddhist monk, scholar, traveler. You must have heard his name in history, who described interaction between China and India in the early Tang dynasty, Hyun Sang. All of you must be famous. Means his name is there many times in history books. Hyun Sang. Then traveled to India subcontinent, became the most important interpreter of Indian science to Islamic world. He was an impartial writer. He wrote about the customs and creeds of various nations, and whatever he wrote was described under his book Al Ustad. That means all Ustad means all the master, and his descriptions are really remarkable. What is his name? He is Al-Biruni. Al-Biruni. Then he was a Moroccan explorer and of Berber descent. He is known for extensive travels, and wherever he has visited, he has given a detailed account of it. And he visited India in 1020 AD. He is Ibn Battuta. IBN. Ibn Battuta. And then last one is, he was an Italian merchant traveler from Venice. So from Venice, and he traveled and recorded his tours and travels through Asia and China, and he has visited India 2 times. He is Marco Polo. Marco Polo. The last chapter of this unit is states and union territories. So children, as you know that recently Jammu and Kashmir has been given the status of union territory. So now we have 8 union territories and 28 states. Then let us come to know about get some knowledge about our own country, India. So as per the 2011 census, which city has the population of this much and is least populous Indian city? Least populous is Itanagar. Arunachal Pradesh was a union territory in 1987 when it was granted statehood. And which other UT became a state in the same year? The answer is Mizoram. Name the newest state of India. I hope you all know about this. Telangana. Which river flows through Lucknow, the capital of Uttar Pradesh? That is Gomti. In which Indian state is Sanskrit one of the official language of state government? It is Uttarakhand. Then what is the state flower of Haryana? That is lotus. Which state has its tree as an almond? Jammu and Kashmir. Which state has the largest population? Uttar Pradesh. In which state is the Elephant Falls located? Meghalaya. When was Telangana formed? 5 June 2014. Who took oath as Chief Minister of Telangana? First CM Chandrasekhar Rao. Which of the following dynasties ruled Telangana? The answer is Chola. When did bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir come to effect? It is 31st October 2019. This one, which of the following dynasties ruled Telangana? Beta, not Chola, Kakatiya dynasties. So we have finished with first unit. So please revise all these chapters and prepare well for your exams. Thank you. God bless you.